Hello traders, welcome to today's video. Now I know I don't often do these updates on a weekend, but judging by the price action that we've had over the past 24 hours, I think we could get some nice tradable stuff over the next kind of day or so. So if there is anyone that's looking to trade weekend price action, we have some interesting things that look like they could be brewing. I do think that we're going to see a move up on Bitcoin throughout today, possibly over the weekend into tomorrow as well. It could be another one of those Saturday pump, Sunday dump kind of situations, but we've got nice confluence lining up. We've got nice levels lining up. So I did want to just briefly go over those today. So I don't think we're going to be doing anything massively like outside of the range we're in. We can actually see we're getting a move up at the moment. I was hoping I'd get this video done a little bit before we have the move up, but yeah, we are getting this move up right now. And yeah, I don't think, like I said, I don't think we're going to see anything that comes outside of this range. Realistically, I don't think we're going to get out anything that comes outside of this little range here, between that basically 30,700 down towards that 29,200 region. I think it's likely that we stay internal within this, but still it does present some nice day trade, scalp trade opportunities. So first of all, okay, just a quick update on what we had yesterday towards the end of the day. So you'll know, as if you were watching the live stream that I did during the New York session last night, that we were looking for a bit of a move up into VWAP, and that would have presented a nice short opportunity. We got that. Then on the daily open, what we had is, anyone in the crew, we had a nice little VWAP drive set up here. So you can see how we had that first move up in the on the daily open. Then we came into VWAP after taking out the daily open. So we had this little move up to kind of entice some longs. Then we took out the daily open, changed market structure here, came back into VWAP, and then we got a nice move down, like that little three-wave move down into what we have then was the weekly open. So the weekly open, quite an important level right now for just everything that's going on. If you were watching the charts yesterday, you'll know that there were all these kind of things of people panicking, like, oh my god, we're going to close for a like 10th week in a row, that it's going to be red. So this weekly open is quite an important level. It means a lot for the macro. Are we going to go for that big 10 red weeks on the chart, or are we going to do that typical 9 red weeks and then we get a 1 to 4 candle correction like you have with the TD9 kind of theory? That is what a lot of people are looking at on here as well. So 9 red weeks is pretty significant. If we were to go for a 10th, that would be pretty much unheard of. So this weekly open, very important. We did get a very nice bounce off of that. What happened? We came back into VWAP, a little bit of a rejection, and now we are riding this up. After you can see here, holding underneath that daily open for a little while, and now we're finally starting to pop up above there at the moment. Now, we do have some interesting zones just above. So if I do just put on the fixed range, the session volume profile, then you can see we do have a little bit of confluence here. So our previous day point of control was around about the daily open. This is very different on how you're looking at it. If I was just to quickly flip over here onto a TPO, you can see, okay, our previous day point of control relatively similar to what you see on the session volume profile, but obviously the previous day value area high and the value area low settings are very different depending on how you have them set. It's the same with the USDT. But we do have some good levels above. So I would be looking initially, okay, this is what we're looking at if we are going for long positions. And if you want to take some scalp shorts, previous day VWAP close, going to be quite important. We've seen how well the VWAP has been respected over the past few days. So previous day VWAP close here at 29,850. So we do have previous day VWAP close at 29,850. That could also be quite a nice little SFP of, shift back over onto here, of these local highs. So you can see here it's close enough, right? So this is confluence number 1, close enough. Previous day VWAP close, taking out these highs could present a decent little scalp short opportunity, possibly back into daily open or daily point of control, wherever that seems to settle. Secondly, okay, our value area high. So depending, again, on your settings, this is going to be quite different. But if you do draw a fib from high to your low, there is your confluence there with the previous day value area high. You have that as your golden pocket region. We also have a little order block, which is when we started to break down yesterday. This is where we were holding for a while before we got that bigger move down. So if we are going to get a move back above these highs to take out previous day VWAP close, then it would be very natural with a very low volume node within this area, okay, that we would come up to test previous day value area high. We could come up and to test that golden pocket region and that order block there, because that's the next zone that we really have any kind of volume on the charts. And then again, could be another opportunity for a little scalp short. Beyond that, okay, we could potentially, if we do get a bit of momentum, now I don't think that that is very likely at this stage. I do think that we have everything more or less internal through the course of the weekend. So looking basically for a move up over the weekend or today, and then a rejection from that. However, if we were to start to hold above here, then we do have, of course, that big resistance up at this daily level around that 31,200 region, where you have that as being basically testing towards the lows of this range, and then still setting up for a longer like type of ABCD correction, with this being a double bottom. And then we could look for a move up towards this region, get some nice little harmonic stuff going on here, and then maybe a move down to these 2021 lows and that larger golden pocket region that we have down there. Now, I think that's basically everything I want to say. I do think that we're going to see a move up today, and I do think that we will likely retrace that move tomorrow into next week. I don't think we're looking at any kind of major breakout from this region, unless, of course, we can just do something like this, hold around this region for a while, start to get everyone looking a little bit bearish, and then we can break up with a bit of strength moving on into next week. So yeah, that's everything I really wanted to go over. I just wanted to get a very quick video out today just to go through some of the things that I am looking at if anyone is looking to trade the weekend. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. I will see you guys again early next week. I actually am away again this weekend, so I will be back on Tuesday, I think, next week, but I'll still be around with iPad and everything. So yeah, thank you guys, and yeah, have a great weekend. Cheers, bye.